my dead father, dead grandfather, dead great uncle, all before me, are all with you on days like this. Ha ha! Look out, dog! Get your ass run over. Oh yeah! Hey, we'll lose it. I'll bring him around. I'll bring him around. I'll bring him around. Oh, that'll brand him. Hey, that baby, huh? Skin that one, Pilgrim, and I'll bring you another.
I guess you could call it the traditional way, yeah. It's just the way of life. These are really tough creatures, so, I mean, brand them and get her done, they run off.
You know, you put a brand on an animal, not only is it a pride deal, it ensures a way to make sure that's your animal and you get it back and you go to ship it, you go to sell it. Well, you hear the saying that a good fence is the best neighbor. A brand also is a good way to protect your animals. You know, way back then, everything was pretty much open range. There weren't very many fences. So if you didn't brand your animal, mark it in a certain way, you wouldn't know it was yours.
A lot of people do tables now, they call it. It's just because nobody can find any more help anymore. Like, we're fortunate enough that my parents had 5 kids and those kids had 3 more kids, so, you know. So we have all the help all the time.
The Waid Ranch is kind of one of the last of the dying breed. I've been pretty fortunate throughout my life to work on different places throughout the state, throughout other states, especially in this area. I mean, there's still family ranches, but what'd you say, 1897, the Waid Ranch was established, and to not only keep everything together, but to expand and keep it a family thing is, to me, pretty incredible. You see a lot of these places that get big, maybe go the corporate route, but these guys, not only do they run cattle and yearlings and pairs, but they have bear paw forestry also. So you have two different total businesses, and it's ran all by the family. You just don't see that a lot anymore. And then the skill that it takes, it's an art to do this stuff, and there's not one member of the family, including the little ones, that can't get it done horseback. And I think that's one of the most impressive things for me is the skill that every one of the kids, every one of the family members have that make this operation happen.
This is Lacey's, and we got another one of these.
Trying to make sure we could get the semi through. We can't get a pickup through. No, they were bringing the tractor. We thought we could pull the semi through it, but it's deep. When this sunk that deep, the semi would only sink deeper. So.
This is a huge family thing, as you can tell. All of us are always together, and because when I grow old, I want to be able to tell all of my kids and grandkids, like, oh my God, this one time Grandpa, yelled at me and whatever happened, I don't know, like.
Come on, Loy. Where you at, Loy? Where you at? You're supposed to hold him up. What the hell? Come on, get your ass over there.
Because it's new every single day. There's something different every day, and I love that.
Yeah, now I'll watch the reaction when these calves come off of there. How these cows will react to them. Yeah, well, then when they come out, they'll bawl there and they're like, hey, that's right, we have a baby.
Like when my dad told you guys, we literally go by minute. Literally, we go minute by minute. That's why some of us are like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just go with the flow. I'm just here.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. I'm Lon Waid,
I'm Stacy Waid.
and we're on our what we call our upper property, the Peak Cross. We call it up here. Whatnot. It's about 10 miles from the main ranch. We're branding today. Branding season is, like a rebirth or something of the year. We live in 4 seasons. Every season has something. You're always busy in this lifestyle.
You think you're tired of cabin season, and then you got something all new to move into, just a different job to do.
There, you get the cattle branded, but everybody comes together, and that's it. That's the key to that, So everybody coming together, common goal, whatnot, joy, fellowship, meet new people.
When you'll brand them when they're little baby calves right now, and they're pretty small, so when they get bigger, it just grows with them, bigger and bigger. Start small.
Oh, you just got to keep teaching them what you do and what you know and what's important, God and family, and that's what keeps us together is faith. There's so many times we've been in a hole that God always pulls you out, so it's all good. Just keep living.
Every day.
Some of that steroid there, put in their ear. The calves can't move their neck anymore.
My name is Lane Wade. I'm the 5th generation of this place. Today, we're going to be using Norfolks, which are different than like a traditional dragon wrestling. Kind of came about when you don't have as much help and stuff, so it takes a few guys out of the equation to help. So we'll have them staked out here, and we'll go rope the calf by the behind 2 feet and drag them by, and someone will hook that thing on their head, and then you just kind of stretch that calf out, so then it can't move. It's just a safe way to get them branded and vaccinated and whatever you have to do with them.
In 1865, Montana was still a territory. The legislature passed an act that said that 2 people in the same county can't own the same brand. A few years later, they made it territory-wide or statewide. So then in 1885, I believe it was, they came up with brand inspectors, and that's how they kind of controlled the brands, regulate the brands. Most guys would ship their cattle via the railroad to St. Paul, Minnesota, that area, or even like Chicago to the yards back there. And then I believe in like 1915, somewhere right around there, they made it to where you had to inspect going across county lines within the state. And that's kind of where the Department of Livestock is now. Anytime you cross county lines with a horse, cow, sheep, anything like that, you have to have some piece of paper, some piece of document that allows you and proves your ownership of that animal. And that's kind of how brands started, and it's a pride thing, but it's also a way to protect your animals.
We've raised a family here. Now we have grandkids, and everybody's got some involvement. They can certainly all cowboy. That's the main thing. You gotta have something that gets you up in the morning and gets you excited about the day and stuff. This is it for us.
Yeah, no, so that's what Lon and Stacy have been more than welcoming me in, you know. Been coming around for 10 years now almost, I'll bet. So yeah, it's been good, you know, and just the support we've had from them and everything. We moved from Augusta back in 2020. We moved up here, live up on the ranch now, and Lon and Stacy have supported that all the way, more than, you know, helped us out to the point, you know, to where we're able to run some of our own cows now and helping us along the way with that. And you know, at the end of the day, we moved up here so our kids could have the opportunity, you know, to grow up on the ranch and have that lifestyle and learn the work ethic and all the hard work and the art that it takes to get things done up here at the end of the day. Oh, you gotta have a little bit of thick skin around here, you could say, but no, it's good. Always more than willing. If you don't know something, he's gonna help you learn it. It's probably in a way that kids nowadays wouldn't take very well to learning, but that's all right. You just gotta listen to everything he says, because even if you're getting told how you're doing something wrong, there's a learning moment in there, so you gotta take that away from it.
We are jousting, and Loy's ass is grass. Sid, your ass is grass!
1, 2, 3, go! Your ass is grass! Again!
My oldest sister is Lindsay, then it goes Lane, Lacey, Lonnie, and then me.
What's it like being the baby of the family?
Pretty good. It's pretty nice.
It's awesome. She's the favorite. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah, definitely. She's definitely dad. That is dad, literally.
We always laugh because all of my nieces call me Uncle Lacey, not Auntie Lacey. Because I'm pretty rough around the edges, but also I do have some kindness deep down inside my body. So, it's there. It's there, I swear.
I don't know. It's not really any different from the other guys, I guess. I guess I am a little more favored. That's a little bit. I'm the baby, so. But when Lindsay went off to college, I just started kindergarten, so it's like a big age gap, so.
What is a cowgirl? You're looking at him, man. Here we are. Cowgirl's somebody who takes care of their land, their livestock, their family.
Right here.
Right here.
This is it. Growing up, we hated each other. Hated them with every inch of my body. We all hated each other, but now that we're grown up, now we're all just best friends. We're pretty close.
Blackleg and Vision 7 it's called. Just covers a lot of things calves can die from. And I got an antibiotic and I have what else do I got?
Like, I guess just looking at my mom is very caring, nurturing, you know, like the most kindest woman I've ever met in my life. Lots of faith, just, I don't know, all around, great gal.
Oh, having all this family around tears me up. It's awesome. We're missing Lonnie here. She's out working today and her husband, but just working with your family and getting along and getting stuff done.
Like we always say, our dad, we are our father's daughters, but he raised us like men. So, so that's always kind of funny. He always raised us to be tough and learn how to get shit done. And my mom is the one that taught us the soft side of things, I guess. Bless his heart, but my dad gets pretty riled up every now, actually not every now and then, like every second of every day. He gets pretty Western.
Throw some bacon on a biscuit. Mount up, we're burning daylight.
Okay, let's go.
Come back cussing.
The range.
Where the deer in the antelope.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. All the streams are swollen. Traditions. Some just have to stay. One of my little quirks is there's been a draft horse or a work horse worked on this ranch. There's never been a year that there hasn't been a horse worked here, and whatnot. And so I still, and then on a limited basis, but still I still work a team, and that's just, and it probably won't continue on. But that's just one of my little quirks. That's just something that I say, hey, Dan, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work a horse till I can't do it anymore. Same with this job. I'm just, I don't know, people our age already talk about retiring in a 501k and all of those things. Hell, I don't even know what it is.
We're gonna have to work
Amen.
a long time.
Amen. Work till I can't.
That's retirement.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I enjoy what I do. And that's the key. It's just astronomical. Just look around here.
Thanks for cooking, Justin.
I think that's one thing that people that aren't familiar with this type of lifestyle that they don't understand is I would say pride is a huge part of this, and it's not just a day or a month that you I mean, it's an everyday deal. Every night you go home, you say your prayers, you eat your dinner, and you're just thankful, even if the day went to hell, right? I mean, there's been days here, everywhere I've worked that have just gone to hell, and you question yourself. But when you get home, your family's there. That's a sense that when you can do that every day of your life I don't think people quite understand that part of it, and I think that's why you guys are here. I mean, that's why this is still a family deal. Is they've instilled that, just to be thankful for everything that they've got and have. So. If you want to go on vacation, don't own a cow or a horse. I promise you that much, right? I mean, that's days off are Sundays probably be around here. You go rope in the afternoon during the summer.
Yeah, you still do your chores every day, and but it's not a job like ranching and this. It's not a job. You don't wake up like, oh, I got to go to work. It's like it's just the lifestyle. That's what you do.
Just got to get up and get it done.
Yeah.
Baba, black sheep, happy when he will.